Little clicks, little button sounds. Pistachio, welcome in. How you doing? Turn to explore. Return to explore. Let's see what we got going on. So I've been playing Underground for a little while in my off time, and I thought that it'd be a fantastic little thing to let this be like the return. Hello, Executioner GF. Pistachio, Bomb Trady, the singular mosquito. This is a game from 2004 called Need for Speed Underground 2. This was Need for Speed's first iteration of an open world, because Underground 1 was just racing. So this was the first game to have open world. It's fucking awesome. They did it perfectly. They did it great. So we've been racing. I've been racing, building my car and stuff. This comes from an era where modding your car is the thing to do. So the oldest gamer console I have. I think I have somewhere, I don't know if I still have it with me or not, an old ass Nintendo system that you had to like put the cartridge in the front of. It literally just has A, B, and like a D-pad. So whatever year that Mario game is from is the oldest. If I need to turn this down, let me know. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for me. You guys just let me know how you guys like it. Let me open the map, show you what we've been doing. So I've already unlocked, I can't point all the way up to it. So this area right, hold on, which direction do I have to move? This way? So this area right here is Bayview. This area just north of that is called, I think all of that is considered Jackson Heights. I can't remember if all of it is considered Jackson Heights, or if you see those two purple circles, my hand is getting cut off, but they would be up here, right? You see these two purple circles? I don't know if that area north is considered Jackson Heights. Either way, this is a section of the map, this is a section of the map, that's a section of the map, and this area down here is a section of the map called Coal Harbor. We haven't unlocked this yet. This is what we're going to be unlocking during this stream. We're going to be unlocking Coal Harbor. And I think to unlock it, all I have to do left is this race, this race, this race. And I'm getting cut off, but it's those ones up there, those three up there. Anyway, just the hollow circles, the ones with the little dots in the middle. These are the races that we have to do. Have I played this before? Yeah. Yeah, this game is fucking peak. That's why we're playing it right now. So yeah, we're gonna go do some racing. That's what we're gonna do. And I had to turn the music off. The music is fantastic. It like perfectly dates the game. But I had to turn it off because YouTube, is not fun. Specifically, Universal Music Group is not fond of people using their copyrighted music in their YouTube videos. Do some research into that. How's everybody been doing? It's been quite a while since I've been here. Beacon Hill, that's what it is. So hold on, let me open this back up. Bayview, Beacon Hill, Jackson Heights, Coal Harbor. Aha, I got it. We're gonna go do this race first, because it's a drift event. We're gonna do that first, and then we'll move north up to this event, and then we'll go over to this one. We're just gonna go north, okay? So we're gonna start here. There's no fast travel in this game either, so we actually have to drive there. And do the race. It's also like Burnout Paradise. This game was well before Burnout Paradise. I think around the time that this game came out would have been Burnout Dominator. If I'm not geeked off the walk on that one, I think Burnout Dominator would have been the game that was coming out around the time that this game was in release. Dominator was also a fantastic game, but people didn't like it because it was different than the typical Burnout formula. Alright, so the only funny thing that we're about to watch is that I'm about to win a drift event in a front-wheel drive car. They still didn't have drifting figured out. So it's going to look really odd, I understand, but the circuit racing is peak. So I'll have to just overlook this. We'll just have to overlook this, okay? I need a montage of every time that Rachel Teller is on screen. Just fucking smoking ops in the Honda Civic, dude. This shit is so big. Imagine out-drifting a 350Z clapped ass Honda Civic. This is not clapped though. This one is, at least for the time, tastefully modded. We should do a tastefully modded car in Underground 2. I do have an IS 300 that we can tastefully mod, which basically just means slam it down, put a really small front bumper and maybe skirts, paint it black or something. So we might do that. Have I ever played the Mad Max video game? It's an open world game with car combat. I bought it when it was on sale. I haven't played it because I bought it with plans to play it on stream and we just never got to it. I bought Mad Max, a game called like not Damon Machina. It might have been. I've got no fucking clue. It's a big mech fighting game. And then I also got Kenshi, because I've been interested in playing Kenshi. Okay, so now we are headed north to go do a circuit race. But yeah, no, I've been planning to play, I've been planning to play Mad Max. I remember whenever it came out, I was watching, I actually don't think I needed to take this turn. I remember when it came out, I was planning on, that's going to Beacon Hill. I don't need that either. Okay. We will play it. Because, I mean, I have it. I've been planning to play it. I'm thinking for 26, I want to produce more video content and not necessarily slow streams down, but definitely dial it back a little bit, just a tad. Can you see it? Just a tad. I don't want to do any more like 9-hour streams unless I know that they're gonna be like big streams, right? Other than that, I'm thinking like 3 hours. I'm thinking like 3 hours might be peak. Because I won't lie, fellas, I burned myself out after 9 hours. So So I'm thinking like a 3-hour stream might be peak. That's what I'm thinking. It's good, you know, if you wanted to watch it as a VOD, skip through it, get up the basic bits of it, so that way the next stream, if you catch it, you're not like lost. Good enough that you can probably fall asleep to, you know? But I feel like 9 hours is too much. 9 hours, there's a lot of too much in there. But this is. Sometimes I can get that part just right and you feather the car right through it. Other times I do what I just did, crash. But yeah, Mad Max, we'll get on that. We'll get on that. I think I want to finish this game before I start another racing game. Yeah, I think I want to finish this before I start another racing game, because doing multiple games of the same genre also burns me out, because I don't feel like I'm making progress. I don't feel like I'm making progress in any one area. I feel like, wow, I unlocked a Ferrari in this car, and then I go play the other racing game and I'm driving a Honda Civic, or you know, like a shooter game, right? Unlock a cool gun, but now I've got to go back to using the poopy guns on the other game. So I think there's a balance there that I've got to find. I burned myself out a little bit on the Big Cat playthrough because I really just want to play the DLC. I don't want to play base Skyrim again, but I kind of have to level up. And so that, like, it's not really turned me off from Skyrim. It's mostly just turned me off from, like, continuing that character, even though I need to. I think what we might do is cheat just a little bit, because, you know, it's not something we normally do. We might cheat just a little bit. Oh, dude, you know, we're just going to go around it next time. We're just going to go around it next time. We might cheat just a little bit, boost the level of our character, so that way we can handle the DLC without doing base game, because I'm just not interested in doing base game again. I've got 100 hours of stream footage if you're interested in seeing base game Skyrim. That's not something we're doing. So yeah, you know, whatever. That's what we're doing. That's what we're on. I think I'm also, fellas, since it's been so long. Oh, I'm also driving with keyboard. That's why I can drink and drive. Drinking water, by the way. I'm drinking water and driving. But I could not be. We could up the ante. We could up the ante. Highlight my message. My message. Okay. Then we're gonna, what have I unlocked? Unlock more roof scoops. Good deal. Let's head. Get on the interstate. Go north into Beacon Hill. And we'll do the green sprint race. And then we'll do the circuit. And then we'll come back south and do the street. Actually, we'll just do all three of those. And then we'll backtrack south to do the street cross. Yeah, that sounds doable. Which direction do I need to go? Drinking and driving. Yeah, we could be. We could be. I don't condone it, but for the stream, you know, we could. That would be a crazy way to play the Mad Max game. Trying to do combat, oh, I'm just like, just whooped.
Yo, what up, kid? You got any details on rumors of racing in Beacon Hill? Yo, I heard it's a bunch of punks with more bank than brains. Should be easy pickings. If you hear any more, man, check it out and let me know. Peace.
This dude has told me to go race in Beacon Hill so many times. I'll get there when I get there, man. We'll go to Beacon Hill when we go to Beacon Hill. Yeah, we're gonna finish this set of racing, and then we're gonna look at the IS-300. See how possible it would be to do a tasteful build. I've been wanting to do a racing game on stream for a while too, so this is satisfying a lot of cravings for me. Been wanting to stream, fellas. I've been wanting to stream, but I knew that I needed to take a little break, kind of reset myself mentally. I've been wanting to play City Skylines, but I haven't done that because we've been waiting to stream that one. So we will be streaming that. But for the time being, you know, I'm happy playing my little race car game. Even if it is a little difficult with a keyboard. Chef's kiss, fella. Chef's kiss. Chef's kissing? Are we assuming that the chefs are boys? Let me retract that one. Yep. Yeah. We're gonna leave that where it's at. I think there's only one puddle in this entire game. Pretty sure. Pretty sure there's only one puddle in the entire game, and it's at the very south edge of Beacon Hill. Pretty sure. It's like... I don't think your body can handle tonight. You're not gonna make it, Wasp. You're not gonna survive. Is that Geometry Dash? You got the Geometry Dash craving? He craves Geometry Dash. Oh shit, I might have just whiffed it right here. I was trying to... I was trying to whip it and roll backwards across the finish line. Almost lost my Geekenheimer on that one.
Hot 4 scouting for their next hero. Bring it home and score their cover.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Rachel Teller. All right, what we got? A little circuit race. Yeah, we'll run that. We're about to go to the dangerous grounds. Me when I have to go to the restroom after eating Taco Bell. Real, by the way. We better install TF2. Oh. It's over for you, Wasp. You're a goner. I'm sorry to say, there's no hope. You're lost. You're lost, brother. I mean, there is no saving you. The fact that you're even considering it, I think, really is the worst part. It's Joe Sober for you. It's Joe Sober. Oh, we survived that. Okay. Well, they hit us for the 2-time. But we survived. Oh no, you didn't say you're thinking about installing TF2. You said you are installing TF2. Oh No, it is actually over. What else would TF be? Is this some niche game that like only Wasp plays? Is that what I'm about to get let in on? Is TF like the Flyer 2, and it's like Bird Game? You playing Bird Game 3, Titanfall? Oh, okay, no, that's fine. I've been wanting to play Titanfall. I played a little bit of Titanfall 1 back when it came out. I never played Titanfall 2 because by the time I wanted to play it, I was already like on PC playing, and so when I downloaded Titanfall 2 from Steam because I got a great discount on it, I was like, fuck yeah, I'll play it. Okay, I enjoyed Titanfall 1. When I got Titanfall 2, they were like, hey, buddy, you gotta make an EA account. You gotta launch it through the EA launcher. Fuck no, uninstalled. Nope, not making an EA account. Sorry about it. I installed it through Steam or my Steam account, not making an EA account. I think since then I have folded. I think I have an EA account. So I guess I could reinstall it, and I would have the ability to play it now. But at the time, which I mean, I guess that could be great for a stream because it would mean that you guys would get to see my first impression of Titanfall 2. You can see how bad I am at shooter games. I'm really bad at shooters. You will love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I think I could also fuck up some Halo Reach. Like, I know we've already done a stream on it, but I don't think I would be against playing Halo Reach. Just here and there, right? Not doing like a full playthrough stream where I sit down and for 9 hours play Halo Reach, but like, you know, here and there. I think I could dabble. Yeah, that was bullshit. I bought Titanfall 2 on Steam too during the discount and wanted to get back into the multiplayer. But it was locked, so I just played the campaign for a bit. Still fun. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know the campaign. I've seen like the edits and stuff of it, of the Titan throwing you, but that's it. That's all I've seen. Never played the game. I need to. I'll reinstall it tonight. Well, I take that back. I think I just reinstalled Red Dead Redemption 2. Hint, hint, that might be something that we start doing regularly, is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Never played it either. So you fellas might get to see me ride around on my horsey. Love my horsey, and my horsey love me. Got it on your PlayStation? Should I get Red Dead 1? Doesn't Red Dead 1 come chronologically after Red Dead 2? So we could play Red Dead 2 and then play Red Dead 1. That could be something we do. I've also got Need for Speed Most Wanted as well. After we complete this, I've been wanting to play Most Wanted. And even though Underground 2 is my pride and joy, my beauty, my baby, my love, there's just something about Most Wanted that does it for me that Underground 2 doesn't. I think it's the filth. That Most Wanted has that Underground 2 just can't match. I also got Need for Speed Heat and Need for Speed Payback as well. So we can play 2 games from 2004, 2005, and then we can play 2 games from like, I forget when Payback and Heat released, like 16 and 18, I think. 'Cause I think Rivals was 17. I haven't been keeping up with my Need for Speed release dates, so forgive me, those are incorrect. It's like 1,000 quests and like 10 chapters. It takes years to complete. Stuck on chapter 2. I think Red Dead 2, with no lollygagging, takes like 40, 50 hours, I think. It might be closer to like 60 hours. It definitely takes quite a while. It'll be something that that is on the channel for a little bit, because I don't think we're gonna do any. The way that I do my live streams, is that I don't cut anything out. So if you want to see something in the game that I did, it's there in its entirety. So Red Dead might be a long playlist. I try not to cheat in any of the games either. It's not really I feel like when I start cheating in games, I lose the joy for longevity. It's like, to me, part of a game is the reward of unlocking stuff. Like, the longer you play, the more you unlock. And I think as I cheat, I lose the sense of, not urgency, I lose the sense of completion for unlocking stuff. So I'm gonna tap into the downhill. Yeah, this just makes me want to play Most Wanted. This game is so good, but Most Wanted just did it better. The only downside with Most Wanted is that the cop AI is pretty dated just because it's from 2005. The cop AI is pretty dated. But as long as you play it like someone who's just playing the game and you're not trying to cheat the game, it's just fine. You can now paint muffler tips. What kind of bullshit is that? Never in my life have I heard of someone painting a muffler tip. Anodizing? Yes. What is it called when they burn it, like burn titanium? Is that called burnishing? Whatever. I've heard that. Painting. If I can paint the muffler tip purple, or paint that tip purple. We got our car got the purple tip. So, somewhere up here along the water's edge, apparently, is one of the shops. Shops in this game are indicated by a street light being a different color. Somewhere around here, supposedly, is a street light with a different color. Because I'm wanting to say that they said it was on the front edge, like the far southern edge of Beacon Hill, but maybe I've already discovered it. Another street cross. So this is basically a drift track. You got a lot of grip, but it's a lot slower speed. Is everybody in a Lexus? They are. They're all in IS 300s. I think they all just flooded them. Like we say, they all crashed. Okay, Wasp. Okay. Alright, so as soon as we finish this race, I think we do a magazine, which is just you take a picture of the car, and that's supposed to be like your claim to fame. That's the progression loop of the game, is you do races to build fame, and then you take a picture of your car to go in front of a magazine to try and become like the most reputable racer. The only downside with that is that they want you to modify your car. That's another part of the progression loop, is making your car look stellar. Which is why we have a hood scoop on a car that only does street racing. That's why we got underglow. I like underglow, but not when it's lime green. Not when it's lime green. I'm more of a fan of like a very dim white. I basically just want the car to look like it's hovering. Get down with the orange too. Like a light orange color. Almost like a yellow. And then chirping can. I know that it matters, you know, about the color options of the car. But that doesn't change. That doesn't change the fact. I think there's a stats page. Yeah, that'll tell us if we've discovered everything. So we haven't discovered anything in Jackson Heights. We've got to go discover 2 locations in Jackson Heights. If we open our map, yeah, Jackson Heights is completely untouched. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's go... Let's go up to Jackson Heights real fast, drive the main loop. I think I know at least where one of those hidden shops are, and then we can go try and find the other one. I don't spend a whole lot of time in Jackson Heights. Once you do all the races up there, I don't really think you're ever asked to go back up there. But I like the idea of the completion aspect of it. So that's where we're gonna go. Do I not have my cellular device with me? I do not. Just give me just a second, fellas. I'm gonna go. Hold on. Do I not have a? That's incredible. Okay, whatever. Be right back. Here we go. All right, let's turn this back on. All right, so we're gonna go hunt down the 2 hidden shops in Jackson Heights. But before we do that, I wanted to grab the stream link and go let people know over on the meme page that we are live. We are in fact live. Copy link. Meme page posting. Let's see, let's grab that and that and that. Put that there. Gotta make the story look pretty, you know? Can't just throw a link down and... what song should we put? Oh, my body can't handle anymore. Get bored of Mark Cedar Pants live stream? Yeah. Well, welcome back. Where I just grabbed my phone real quick because I needed to promote. We'll be driving in like just a second. What is that called? The Doors, Riders on a Storm. Riders on the Storm. I need Snoop Dogg, the feature with Snoop Dogg. Riders on the Storm. Snoop Dogg. Bro, give me the song that I want. It's not giving me the song. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, bro, I really wish it would be that song, because, like, that is the song. Fuck it, we'll do Chingy. There we go. Springs in my step. We can't play it on stream because YouTube would take me out back, and I would never be able to stream again. Let's just put it that way. I'm willing to go grab myself another bottle of water here in a second because I have. It did not like shifting down right as I opened the menu. Okay, we'll have to not do that again. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So here's the first store. Oh, here's both of them. Green and red. That's fantastic, dude. Both of them back to back. Easy pickings. Can we... Have I unlocked new graphics? There's one graphics set that I really like in this game.
People will bag on a whack ride, so do yourself a favor and convince them that you're not borrowing your daddy's car. Upgrade your visuals right here by giving your ride some style.
Yes, ma'am, Rachel Teller. Yes, ma'am. Only if I do wheelies. I'm gonna be doing daily wheelie.
Making your ride stand out is what
daily
it's all about.
Wheelie
so
video.
Customize your ride with a color change.
Oh, we can finally paint the wheels. Yes. Let's make them. I don't want black. I want like a bronze color. That's pretty good. What does green look like? Green? Green's not crazy. Green's not crazy. Put some flames on there. I think we're gonna do bronze. Well, actually, you know what? You're right. Maybe we do. Maybe we get away from the white and green spearmint look that I'm rocking, and we do like a flame look. So let's rock black wheels. Can we change the color of our brakes? Oh, that's hard. Let's do this. Let's make the paint, let's make them red. Like the Brembo. Muffler tip. You can dead ass paint your muffler tip. That's so awful. Yeah, just, can we make them chrome? Yeah, make them chrome. That's rough. Okay. Paint our roof scoop, carbon fiber. Gotcha. So base paint. If we're gonna do flames, I feel like, oh, that blue looks so good. If we're gonna do flames, I feel like, oh, that blue looks good too. I really like blue. That's a really pretty blue color. Oh, black looks good too. Fuck, this game looks so good, man. I feel like if we're gonna do flames, we should do like a gray color. Like a oh, brown. I really fuck with a brown car. Let's not take that out of context. I really like a car when it is colored brown. It just looks good. We could do this dark green color that's like really muted spruce green. Oh, this blue color, that's fire. We're doing that. We're doing that, and we'll put, like Johnny said, we'll do flames on it.
Hey, vinyl is second skin style for your paint, so layer it on.
So let's get rid of this. Get rid of my current graphics. Oh, we have access to a lot more stuff now since I've found this place. Not flags, though. Contest. Ooh. The butterfly one? The butterfly one is something that I rock on the Miata. It just looks so gas. That's hard, dude. That's so cool. Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. That looks good too. Fuck. Okay, let's go look at the flames that we got. Those cards in neon green. Okay, so these cards, and then we paint the car neon green. I feel like that's like begging to be called the Joker car. We do not like the Joker car. Actively not a fan of the Joker car. You wanted flames. What if we make the whole car a flame? Is this shit badass or no? What else we got? Branding. I don't think other than that one's kind of clean. I don't think I want to do a brand car. Hoods. Okay, so we can just put stuff on the hoods. Do the car in flames with the cards, the flaming aces. I don't know if I can stack them. We'll see. Hold on. What was it? Contest? I'll have to do body first, come all the way down. Okay, can you do that and then do middle layer and do contest? No, it gets rid of it. Okay. Chingy. Do we do the fucking Chingy car? Do we do the Chingy car? We're supposed to have Snoop Dogg in the doors, but I think it's bugged on this car. Johnny is not a fan of the Chingy car. Okay, so let's just look at the flame sets that we have. this, then let's make it, you know, like flame color. Yellow. I'm thinking some sort of like dark red color. And some sort of orange. This one should have been dark red for sure. This one should be orange. Maybe the yellow gets changed. To a different kind of orange. Maybe this flame is just too messy. Maybe this flame is too messy. Maybe we get rid of this bottom layer. What else we got? Modern. Modern, keep in mind, is for 2004. 2004 modern. So, shit. That's basically the most wanted car. That's basically the most wanted livery. I like that modern is basically just like a mix of graffiti and 3D art. And flames. There's a lot of flames in here. I'm really not opposed to this one. Or this one. This one's also kind of cool. What kind of color options we get with this one? Like what kind of setups we got? Like that red, just so we can see it. Hold on, make that white. Make this a different color. See, like, that's not bad, man. That looks kind of cool. That looks kind of cool. All I'm saying. And then we make the neon. We make the neon red. Would that be hard? I don't feel like this is a bad idea. I think we run this. I think we run this. What do we got in the lightning category? Low-key a whole lot of bullshit. Racing? Just checkered flags. It is. Bullshit. Tribal. Oh, this is where you get your fucking blessing. I need a tribal and barbed wire. There you go. A tribal and barbed wire tattoo, man. Peak early 2K. Man, this shit's fucking cool. This shit's so fucking cool. Ugh. Yeah, dude, you got barbed wire. You got barbed wire tattoo around your arm. You're so fucking cool. You're so hard, bro. Sorry. Yeah, it's what. There's a lot of hate in my heart. This tribal setup could be awesome. Hold on. Oh, it looks like kanji. We might run this just because of how it looks. Just because of how it looks. Oh shit. Oh shit, that might be badass. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's kind of fire. I kind of really like this one. Should we make the... I feel like that should definitely stay white. Oh, okay. I feel like that should definitely stay white for sure. This one... I don't feel like orange looks bad, especially against the dark blue. It looks kind of clean. White and red, just keep it simple. That's it. That's it. That's the ticket. Is there anything that we should put on the... What does the wild set look like? Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. What does the wild set look like? Because I haven't looked at any of those. That's kind of fire. Stars. Damn, a bunch of these look really cool. Nah, I don't think they're cool. They're as cool as what we got. So should we put a hood thing on this now? I feel like a ninja just fits. You know, I feel like a ninja fits. I don't want the cum. We can put eyes. We can be angry and evil. We can put the all-seeing. I feel like this is more like a tramp stamp for our car than anything else. I don't think we're gonna do this. I feel like the ninja. If we had to do any of them, I feel like the ninja, but I don't think we need to necessarily do any of those. I don't think I need to stack any of this. I don't think there's a need to. Don't think there's a point to put body coverage on the car. Even though this one, if the car was silver, and this current stuff that is silver was red, would look so freaking cool. Run the ninja as my kanji tramp stamp. Got you. That's all I needed to hear. I needed one other person to tell me yes. Be a white ninja with red or... Oh, the blade is definitely what's going to be red for sure. That's so tough. That's so fucking tough. Would it be cooler though if it's... That's so fucking hard, dude. That's so sick. We're running that. Yeah. Run that. Purchase setup. Yes, sir. Face paint. Would painting it any different look any cooler? This green looks fire. Keeping it silver also looks fire. I feel like black might be too gamer. I think that's... Oh, blue looks so good. Oh, blue looks so good. Do we do blue? That makes the eyes look pink to me. Maybe a little. We're a little sissy. Sometimes we keep it a little sissy around here. Blue. Okay, we're gonna go blue. We've also got access to this blue, a slightly darker. I feel like I like that one. That one's better. I feel like this shit is so fucking peak, dude. All right, purchase setup. Now, oh, dude. Upgrades, people, upgrades. So, let's take a gander. Oh, that shit's so hard. All right, let's go change this underglow color to be red. My menu's bugging out. My menu's wigging out, man.
Yo, unless you want your ride to look like your mom's, then this is the place for you. All your visual upgrades are here. Fenders, spoilers, side skirts, and more.
This shit is so dated and I love it. I love every minute of it, man. Oh, we got new bumpers? putting that for sure. Rear bump. What else we got? Oh, dude, this shit is so fucked up. We're doing that one. Side skirts. Feel like Renegade gives us the best look here. Overdrive also looks very clean. We're gonna do Overdrive. Oh, that shit is so hard. Spoilers, what we got? Oh, dude, the factory spoiler just looks better and better when you start doing shit like this. Just the simple A-frame is literal peak. Hoods. Let's put that hood on there. Roof scoop. Oh, dude, the moon roof, sunroof, whatever you want to call it. We got better headlights, no taillights. Oh, we do actually. These are ugly as fuck. We do have clears. We're gonna put clears on it. Mirrors. Can we get Ganadors? Closest a fella can get to Ganadors. I'll put those on it. Exhaust. Wheels. I like the wheels we got. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber hood. Here we go. Let's see what we can do on this. Oh, it removes our guy. Nah. Spoiler. Nah. Roof scoop. Nah. Mirrors. I just burned $6,000. Okay, so
A director for Underground Speed Zone is here, catching film for their next DVD. He's gonna be looking for winners, so put it down out there.
You picking up what I'm putting down? Did I just miss the underglow? Or maybe that's in the the specialties shop. We're gonna go down to the specialties and see if that's where underglow is at, because I really can't be having this green underglow. It's just not doing it for me. But this shit is so awesome. Our car looks so badass now. I feel like red wheels wouldn't be completely out of pocket for what we're doing.
Plaza area. No line on an exact location, but it should be easy to find. I'm heading that way. Hope to see you there.
Yeah, buddy. Dude, our car looks so tough. Need a red or blue underglow? Both of those are...
Hey, accessorize your ride with style and turn some heads when you race by upgrading your car's looks and audio right here.
Yes, ma'am. Rate your teller, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, shit. I feel like we keep it factory just because that's just the Oh, we got lots of colors now. We could do white. I did say white is peak. I think white underglow is peak. I think we do white. Light blue. Where's that one at? Light blue. We'll do light blue. We can compromise on that. Window tint. Lights. Shit, I hate colored lights, but they make the number go up. This shit is so fucking dated, bro. Hold up. I'm sitting outside my car with a little controller. We're gonna put that on there. We're doing trunk audio? I feel like we are. I feel like we're doing trunk audio. Oh shit, bro. We got Kicker, MTX, JL, Clarion, Upside Down. We got amps, Kenwood, Alpine. Little LCD screen so you can play your PS2. I feel like in the middle we're gonna have the Kicker square sub. I just feel like that is of the era. And then in the top, we're gonna have one of the amps. No, we're gonna have an LCD screen so we can play our PS2. That's an important key aspect of tuners from this era. It's having a fucking PS2 to play Underground 2 at the car show. So let's put that in there. Fuck yeah. That shit is so badass. Spinners! Yo, did we put spinners on this bitch? Did we put spinners on it? I feel like... I feel like these are kind of crazy. I feel like the rest of these though are just fine. I think we put spinners on this bitch. Hello everybody. How is everyone doing? Fuck it, dude. 18-inch spinners. 18-inch spinners on this bitch. Oh, split hoods. I can't wait to unlock that. It's so fucking funny. And scissor doors, of course. Yeah, this is good. This shit is so good. Spinners and no hydraulics. We gotta have the hydraulics, man. I don't even know how to trigger them, but we gotta have them. All right, let's go. This shit is so funny. We're like lifted now because we're on the hydraulics. We are not slammed out. Okay, where are we going? We are going to the special event because that's what progresses the story. Before we do the special event, though, we're going to go do the URL race, which is the Underground Racing League, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go do that first, because I don't think that progresses the story. And I'd like to get as close to 100% as possible. So... we're going to get on the interstate and go all the way down. I fuck with this game so heavy. If it's not readily apparent how much I fuck with this game, then let me tell you. This game is peak. This is black box EA, the like pinnacle of Need for Speed identity. This was the first generation of open world maps. It's like it was a brand new idea. It was getting tested. This was great. This was great when it came out, and they wanted it to be as good as it possibly could be, and they delivered. Every single section of this map feels different than the rest. Every single section is identifiable because there's nowhere else in the game that has lights like this. There's nowhere else in the game where all the billboards and everything are dedicated to be like Mexican foods, right? There's nowhere else in the game that has fountains. There's nowhere else in the game that has just like old architecture like this, other than this section of the game. Like the map design is such a compressed version. They made sure to go all out in making it special. And it delivers, and it delivers. It's so fucking good, dude. Oh, our car is slow, acceleration-wise. I've got the final drive ratio pushed out pretty far because the Civic struggles with top end. But it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing ever. Once we get going, anything above like 6,000 RPM, we are making peak power. Like our dyno graph, dead ass, is a straight line, and then it flatlines and becomes a straight line again. There is no like curve to it. It's so good. So basically, as long as we're above 6K, we're making peak power. And I'm pretty sure the way that I tune the car with the final drive, we don't ever go below 6K as long as we're moving. As soon as we slow down and stop moving, we struggle. So the street cross events, they hurt us. They hurt us. But just regular racing, we got that shit unlocked. And that's what most of this game is. Drag racing also is really difficult in this car, unless drag racing is also really difficult in this car unless I get a perfect start. If I get a perfect start, then it's fine. If I don't, we basically lost. Oh, hit the grass pretty hard on that. I gotta get myself some water. I'm dry. Real dry. Spinners, man. Once we beat the game, and we have just like a fuck ton of money, we'll get rid of the spinners. But I have to have them. I have to upgrade the car to be as crazy and wild as possible, because that's the thing. That was the time that this game was built in, and they matched it. If your car wasn't insane, then you basically didn't have a car. At least if you were in the scene. You had to do some crazy shit, you know, like I'm talking like color matched interior, color matched wheels, color matched engine components. Like your whole car, if your car's red, your whole car needs to be red, you know? Your nitrous bottle needs to be red. Or you're just not going hard enough. Hard in the paint, as they say. We going hard in the paint. Everything that made this game good is everything that made Halo Reach good. And it's just that everything surrounding the game was timed perfectly to make the game good. And this is just another example of it. This shit's peak. 6 laps? Crazy. I guess it is a URL race. You only get like one of these per section. Hold on. I was scrolling Reddit yesterday, and I saw that somebody had bought a brand new Prelude for $70K. Whether or not it was a joke post or not, I didn't really give a fuck enough. I didn't really care enough about it to like dive in to see their post history, to see if they were known for posting bullshit. $70K? You could get a Corvette. What are you doing buying a Honda Civic Coupe with a different name? 200 horsepower, man. What are you doing? Lock in. For $70,000? Go buy a Corvette. Go buy a Vet. And his justification was, the Prelude was really cool, and my buddy had one in high school, and I always wanted one. What? You need to lock the fuck in. The Prelude was cool when your buddy had one in high school because it's a fucking $2,000 car. And it's even less than that now. I would pay you to take a Prelude from me. Hell no, am I not buying a brand new Prelude off the name alone. It's a Honda Civic, fella. It's a Honda Civic. 200 horsepower for $70K. I would round up 200 horses for less than $70K. You could pay me 10 grand and I would round up 200 horses. Just let me go in the field and be like, here, horsey. Kicks me in the chest and kills me right there. I would risk dying to a horse kicking me in the chest before I would pay $70K for a Honda Prelude. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip me saying that. I need that. Or leave a comment. Send me a message, a DM. I don't really give a fuck. Just, I need to come back to this point. Take that out of context. I would risk getting kicked in the chest to round up 200 horses, wild horses, before I went to a dealership and paid $70K for a Honda Prelude. I would take 10K. I would do 10K to risk life and limb. I would blindfold myself. I would blindfold myself and put an apple. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. We gotta dial that one back. Let's just say I would feed a horse an apple with not my hands, blindfolded, before I spent $70K on a Honda Prelude. Are we tracking? Are we tracking on what I'm saying here? I think we should all be well and tracking on this. Hello, free money. Alright, so let's back into the point right here. Okay, where are we going? We need to... We need to go straight, take a right, take another right, get on the interstate, and then, so we need to go like, and then go north. Oh. Okay, run that shit back, Turbo. We got it. Where's that apple going? And that horse tongue is going places. You don't want it right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I would do that. I would do that before paying $70K for a Honda Prelude. Hold on, I'm gonna like focus in on these. Sometimes like one crash and you have to restart. One crash and you have to restart these types of races. Did I miss my turn? Fuck! Low key may have missed. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Saved it. Ooh. Saved it. I low key almost fucked up. Big time. Oh, that missed? Are we dead ass?
You just railed a spread in hot fours.
Is this game compatible with driving sim gear? Dude, this game is not compatible with my fucking Xbox 360 controller. I'm playing this on keyboard. Control car. Let's get this dolphin in the back. Ooh, can we get the dolphin and the Ferris wheel? Hold on. Spinners too. All right, show off. Open the doors. Don't open the hood. Do we want the trunk open? All right, we'll have to adjust that again. That's okay. Can't win them all, I suppose. Is this the camera angle that we want? Hold on, cycle cameras. It is. It is the camera that we want. Let's open that up. Open that up. Yeah, that's badass. Cycle cameras. Yeah, that's also a banger angle. I think that's it, though. What that trunk do? And do that. Hey yo, what that truck do? Take picture. That's badass. Accept. That shit is so fire. I'm print screening this. Fire. Okay. The next special event is just down the way. So let's go to it. I actually don't know how to do the hydraulics. I guess I could open up the options menu. Ooh, that's camera. Yeah, let's just open this up. Options. Gameplay. Okay, I can't access controls, so somebody's gonna have to Google that for me. Somebody hit up the old Google tube, the Google tube, and let me know how to hit my hydraulics crazy style. Was it enter, maybe? No. I've got no clue. Let's go to this next special event, though, and then we will figure out what it's like to enter stage 4. damn car. I think we actually took a wrong turn. Low key.
Yo, dog, action, action, action. Haven't been able to pinpoint the place, but it's somewhere
Yeah,
in
we
the
made a
city
wrong
center
turn.
area. Friends tell me it's easy pickings. I'll give you a shout if I hear any more. Later.
Later. Me when I gotta say later, skater. He was a skater boy. See you later, boy. Sorry, I'm geeked out on that one. That's my fault. I shouldn't have said that. I'm not a skater boy. Alright, here we go.
Underground Speed Zone just made their final edit, and you are in their next DVD.
This could be fire. This could be fire. What angles we got right here? Let's get this. Let's get the international. What are we promoting here? 13th Annual Conference of the Computer Graphic Electronics Arts, May 20th to June 24th. Uniting the graphic world with electronic arts. Yeah, that's fire. We will 100% be promoting that in an hour. Can we get like right here? I also feel like Bayview wouldn't be a bad one to have. Let's see. Get the arch in the background. That's what I'm thinking, is that if I do it right, I can probably fit Bayview in the arch. Oh, that's fire. Maybe I can put Bayview over the arch? Oh, that's fire too. That's fire. Show off. Doors. I actually think I just want the car closed. I think I just want it completely closed. Take a picture. Booyah! That shit's badass. Widescreen edition. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, so I think that enters us into... Yeah, we do this last URL race, and then that enters us into stage 4. So, let's go down south. Yeah, let's go down south, and then we'll get on the interstate and head down to the airport. I don't want to open the hood just yet because I don't have the engine modifications done. You can modify your engine. Like, I think you can paint the valve cover, you can paint the intake, you can get different intake filters, you can... I think you can do all that. But you only unlock that at stage 3 engine upgrade, and I think I'm currently at stage 2. So I've got to wait a little bit. I do want to get, what's it called? I do at some point want to upgrade the IS-250, or the IS-300. So we'll do that at some point. Because I think the IS-250 also sounds better. It's a little deeper, a little throatier. Pause. Oh, just one more lane, bro. I need to like map out Bayview. It'd be really funny to build Bayview in City Skylines, or like at least a section of it. All right, so I love a car with a good throat in it. Ain't that the truth? URL race inside of the airport. Of course, we're running that. My little 1.8. I don't know. I'll probably have a 2-liter if I'm an SI. I don't know. Did the 04 Civic SIs have the 2-liter, the K20? Or did they still have... Did they still have, like, a B-Series? I don't know. I'll need to look into that. Alright, we took that corner a little tight. Let me lock in. I gotta lock in. Hold on. You know, there's another game that I used to play on the PS3 called MotorStorm. I wonder if I could get that on PC, or if it was a PS3 exclusive and like never came to PC at all. MotorStorm wasn't good. Let me get that out of the way. It wasn't good. It was aight. It was aight. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I would like to play it on PC. I think it'd be funny. I wonder if I could get the original Dirt as well. The original Dirt is also gas. Travis Pastrana. Back when Nitro Circus was also like at its peak. You know, you were either a Nitro Circus or a Metal Militia fan, and I think Nitro Circus ended up winning. It was more marketable. Metal Militia was very, it's not a phase mom, and it ended up being a phase mom. If there was damage physics in this game, it'd be over for me. I would have wrecked out. The first like 20 minutes of me playing this game, trying to figure out how to drive with keyboard, was hell. I won't lie. I was understeering corners. It was just bad. It was just bad all the way around. I wrecked so many times. But then I locked in. Then I tapped in. Now I'm better. That's awesome. If a game came out like this today and had modern, I don't even know if I'd want it to have modern graphics. I think it's honestly, this handling model is so simple, but it's like so perfect that I think if it had modern graphics, it wouldn't feel right. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, right? But I feel like the dated graphics along with the pretty simplistic like handling model, they go together. They go together, and I think if either one of them was used independently of the other, it wouldn't work. I think. I would love to play a modern game based on this physics model. It's just so good. It's so simple, easy to pick up, easy to play. Sorry, chirping cat's making lots of noise. I think he's playing with a cord, just a little string. We got an Audi TT, 350Z, Hyundai Tiburon. RSX. No, that's an Eclipse. Right. So we've got some vehicles for sure. Racing my little Civic. On the left. I love drifting my front wheel drive car. me and my front wheel drive car go way back. Ooh, okay, that was wrong. Not my crash moment. I think there's a Lancer in this game. I don't know when we unlock that. I'd like to buy one. Just because I'd like to see how a front-wheel, all-wheel drive car works in this game. I played as a Miata, and I played as the 240, and they definitely have very distinct driving characteristics compared to the front-wheel drive Civic. I would like to see what an all-wheel drive car feels like in this game. I just don't think I've ever driven. I'm gonna make dinner after stream. I think I'm gonna make beef tips and rice. Went to the store the other day and got this like little pre-cooked meat sauce combo thing. Like you just have to heat the meat up and then add the sauce to it and warm it up. I think I'm gonna cook that, put some rice in it. Beef dip rice, and then maybe toast some bread. I love a good slice of toast. I won't lie. Oh man, if I still have garlic bread, I might do that. I might have eaten all of it, but I think I might have 2 slices left. If I've still got 2 slices of garlic bread left, that's what I'm doing. That's my dinner. Beef tips, rice, garlic bread. You know what we call that, right? You know what we call that back in the day. We call that a poo-poo platter. Poo-poo platter is just a whole bunch of bullshit. And you're gonna eat it. I've got such a way with words that there's actually a lot of food that I eat that, if I think about it, it's slop. Like, it's really slop. Like dishes, combinations of things that I really fuck with. That is just slop. But man, do I fuck with it. Man, oh man. Can we text and drive? We're texting and driving now. Fuck it, texting and driving. What we got going on? Winner, chicken. Little Wiggy Wubs is swab. I do, actually. So big. Oh, man. Stage 4. Okay, So stage 4 is more of like your industrial theme. I think this game takes you through your like race scenes of the era. You had like your inner city racing. That was like your most visible to the world, right? And then you had your mountain racers. That would have been your Jackson Heights. And then you had like the upper end racers who had daddy's money enough to go buy some car to race. That would have been your Beacon Hill. And now that you're in stage 4, your Coal Harbor, that's your more like real underground scene. Like we're racing down at the dock. Okay. No inventory in the car lot. We might.
You nailed it. Great win. You're free from the last deal now. So get out there and score another sponsor. Just make sure to keep winning.
That's all I do.
Dude, you might want to check out the scenery in Coal Harbor. I heard the highway just got cleared up.
Okay. So while we're here, we're gonna go ahead and do these 2 drag races. They're simple, easy, fast, easy money. I was not prepared. Like, I know I said I was going to do drag, but I was not prepared for it. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, sometimes... Select a sponsor, I got you.
Man, talk about being in the driver's seat. All your wins have weeded out the wannabes from the heavy hitters. They were all good prospects, but I had to make a cut. I'm sending you what I think is the best of the best. Let me know who you're gonna go with.
Anki. We're gonna go with Anki. Give me that OEM level support. What we got right here? A URL race? Really? Already? That's kind of crazy. Damn, there's a lot of races. This might be like a 2-episode gig that we do. Sorry, 3-episode gig that we do. I'm thinking we'll do 4 more race events. We'll do this URL race. We'll do 1 more drag race. We'll do a drift. And then street cross. Yeah, we'll do that. We're going to do just a couple more races. And then I think we'll wrap it up. And then, you know, next time, fellas, next time we play this, we'll do a little bit more. We'll get most of the map cleared out. And then the time after that, we should be finishing the game. Pretty sure there's only 4 stages of the game. I haven't beat Need for Speed Underground 2 in quite some years. Dude, I don't want to do this. Another URL race for the same track. Let's go do a drag race before we do that. I don't want to do another URL. The URL races always take so long. And that's fine. I just don't want to do them back to back. We got 14 grand. We better go buy a car. We're about to go buy a car and modify a car. That plane is stopped. That plane is not moving. That plane is broken. Yeah, WRX. See, I want that. Wait, we got to do that. Okay, so we've unlocked more. We've unlocked Coal Harbor. That's going to be where most of the next episode takes place. But there's a couple of races up in Jackson Heights that we got to do. Let's get this URL out of the way while we're down here. Get this out of the way. A lot of green. There's a Mustang in this game? Yeah, I want to get the ICE 300 upgraded. I think if there's not, if I can't get the Lancer, then I want the. If I can't get the Lancer, then I want the WRX. I want one of the rally cars from the era, like one of like the rally cars, and then we're gonna turn it into a street car. All right, 5 laps, and then I think there's a second race after this, which probably just runs this in reverse. Cool. That'll be fine. We can handle that. Cool. Go. Thought I was going to clip the inside wall on that one. I have the need for speed. Solo, welcome in. How you doing? Solo Dolo 80085. Got no idea what that could mean. How you doing, sir? Welcome in. We just unlocked stage 4, so we just unlocked Coal Harbor. We're doing a URL race. We've got 14 grand, so we're about to go upgrade a car. We've been rocking I have been using the Civic since the beginning of the game. And I'm a little tired of listening to its engine. And then I think after this, I'm gonna go make some dinner. And I'm gonna share pictures of it in Discord, so you fellas can be jealous or laugh at what I'm eating. My slop. Solo, you been snacking on any good slop lately? You been slopped up? Whoa, hold on. Let's dial that one back. You've been getting big and fat off some slop. Pigs when they eat their slop. Been slopping it so much while away from texting while driving. I have taken myself a little bit away from streaming up. It's been 13 days since I've streamed. So this is the first stream of 26, which is crazy to say. 2026. Wow. I'm so old. Older every day. All right, before I start crying on stream, you know, life's a hoot, life's a holler, man. We put spinners on this. I know it's kind of difficult to tell. Here, I'll do a drip so you can see. We got spinners on this bitch. This car's a real pile. It actually became a real pile this episode. This stream. Before it was silver, it was green, it had green underglow. Silver with green underglow and green vinyl. And now we painted the car blue, red and white vinyl, blue underglow. And we're some gamers at the end of the day, let me tell you. I can't believe we didn't do black and red. Ooh. We could build our own headcanon and build Razor's Mustang from Most Wanted. Since I'm pretty sure his livery or like a version of it is in this game, we could get the Mustang, put the flame on it, win the game with Razor's Mustang, and then that would lead us into Most Wanted with the headcanon that our guy from Underground 2 is Razor. That could be a crazy one. Won 5 grandinators off that. Let's go purchase a car. Yeah, we're going to purchase a car. Where's the nearest car? Okay, so we're just gonna go straight through. Just gonna go straight through. Broke hose scoping. Yeah. 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 It's just still learning how to drive. Never driven before. Currently on an island in Hawaii with free-range chickens, living your best life. There were 2 sleeping next to me for breakfast. That sounds fire. That sounds fire. I would love to be on an island with just a whole bunch of chickens. Oh, this is the wrong shop. Fuck. Hold on. Chicken dude, how you doing? Welcome in. We're going to buy a car because I'm tired of driving the Civic.
Yo, what up, dog? Word in the wire is some action brewing in Cold Harbor East. Now, I haven't been able to pinpoint the exact location, but you should be able to find them without much problem. My boys say some easy picking, so I thought you might be in. Yeah, good luck, man. I'm out of here, dog.
Me win easy pickings, buddy. Easy pickings, buddy. Easy pickings. It was the best French toast you've ever had.
Hey, have a good look
Dude,
around.
I haven't
and let
had
the
French
beauty
toast
sink
in
in.
forever.
I got a new ride right here.
I could fuck up some French toast. I think I'm just hungry because I could fuck up a lot of things right now. I was thinking about chili earlier. I was like, you know, chili wouldn't be bad. You can fuck up some chili. But, you know, the more I thought about it, I don't want to make chili. Do we get a sopwa? Lasagna? Fuck, dude, lasagna. I could fuck up some lasagna too. I could fuck up some lasagna. Dude. I don't know if I have the stuff to make lasagna. I could make like a poor man's lasagna. Like, I think I've got all the individual ingredients. I just don't have... I don't think I have the noodle for it. That's never stopped me, you know, and that doesn't have to stop somebody. Bro, do we get a Supra? I got wicked heartburn right now. You want to die, but you're so fat and greedy you want lasagna. I don't know if red sauce is the thing for you. I don't know if just a whole bunch of acid is the best thing. We could get an Audi TT. They're shit cars in real life. Like, let's just be real. They're shit cars in real life. But they look so cool. They're just baby versions of that one big car that Audi makes that looks the exact same. It's just bigger and faster and better in every regard. Do we get an Audi TT for Cole Harbor? I feel like that wouldn't be a crazy thing to do. I feel like an Audi TT would fit Cole Harbor. We've got 20 grand. We can fuck this car up crazy style. I'm basically just looking at the handling. I'm blocking it, but the handling nub is like right here. It's like, hold on. It's right there. I'm thinking that with higher and higher handling, we'll have to brake less and less and less. Change your profile picture to the chickens? Okay. I unfortunately do not get profile pictures on my side, so I can't see it. I'll need to update that. Testy, will you send me a DM and tell me to update profile pictures for chat? Do we get... I think we get an Audi TT. We get an Audi TT. The idea being that we can brake less. Oh, and it sounds good too. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's go upgrade the performance of this bad bitch. Oh, that sounds mean. Fuck yeah. Okay, this was a worthwhile purchase just based off the sound alone. $20 grand. 20 bands. 20 bands. Alright, I don't want to go to the Megalo shop. For some reason, they had like a distinction between the Megalo Mart and the regular performance shop, I think, in the beginning of the game, and that's kind of scared me from using it. So now any of them that are like advertised as Megalo, I don't want to go to. I go to the different ones. I go to the other ones. I don't think it actually matters. I don't think, but it's the idea. It's the idea that scares me. Oh, see, we get it when we're not racing. Filtering through the fountains. Oh, also, gamers, for all the ones who are here, I got the motorcycle running. So, motorcycle content soon enough. Soon on the way. Not the biggest fan of the looks, but the TT has some great performance.
Suckers. To rule the streets, you need something special under the hood. Get all the performance parts you need right here to turn your
I can understand that. It's definitely a very unique looking car.
Swap out stock parts with aftermarket hardware to slam more power from your ride.
Slam? Are we slamming? Let's do AEM. No, for exhaust. Jackson Racing exhaust. Skunk 2 manifold for sure.
You can change the timing of your monster by upgrading the ECU and boosting more ponies from it.
HKS for tuning. Still in for the fuel pump. Why does purchasing this? Fuel pressure regulator? I guess Apex. Fuel rail? HKS as well. Fuel filter? Apex. Cold air intake, Jackson Racing, headers, HP, camshaft, Skunk 2, exhaust, Jackson. There we go.
Hey,
Transmission.
tighten your gearbox and shorten your throws by upgrading your transmission and relaying that power to the pavement.
The chickens got up and left as they were leaving, dropped a bubblage. Alright, short throw shifter, Skunk, lightweight flywheel. Did they have ACT? That's what we're going with. Suspension.
Puts control back into your hands, so an upgrade will help shave those corners.
Let's see, springs and shocks. We're gonna go with Coney yellows. Strut bar. I feel like Skunk 2. Springs and shocks. Coney again. Run in and sway bars. Skunk. If I can get Skunk, I'm gonna do Skunk every day of the week. HP Racing. Don't do nitrous.
The rubber dictates control, so spend the bills and get the good stuff.
All right, what tire brand? We want Toyo or Yokohama? Thinking Yoko.
Remember, amp up
Brakes.
your brakes to shorten the stopping distance.
Pads. We're gonna do Willwoods. Rotors. Full Willwood kit. Weight
Break
reduction.
the barriers of top speed by slimming your ride with a weight reduction kit. Spool up some
Turbo.
extra power by installing a turbo kit.
Little turbo, little turbski. We've already done Jackson Racing for all of our other stuff, but I feel like a Gretty kit. HKS, because we did that for fueling. We're gonna do that. Dyno tuning. All right, fellas, we just blew 13 grand on upgrading an Audi TT. No visual mods or nothing. Just
Every
performance.
track has specific layouts to really push your car. Tweak your suspension and jimmy the output before you hit the clay, so you have the proper setup for the track. Throw your ride on the dyno and run it on the test track to make sure it's wired
April
tight.
Fools, you should randomly cut off and rickroll us. Noted. Alright, so we lose power at about 6,500 and then it flatlines again at 7,500. So we have a dip at 7 grand. Not ideal. Torque. Honestly, we have a pretty solid torque range, other than it's losing torque at 6,500 as well. So we need to fix that. So let's tune. Let's do
it's
suspension
like this.
first.
Suspension controls how your ride reacts to changes in terrain and sideways forces like cornering. The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly. A general tuning guideline is to adjust your sway bars, then your shocks, followed by your springs.
All right, steering ratio. We'll just leave that how it is. That's fine. sway bar, though, we want the front... We want the rear sway bar to be stiffer than the front. Especially on a rear-wheel drive car. Because it initiates turn-in. Shocks. Your front springs are always going to be stiffer. So we got that. Shocks, I assume that's just dampening, both for rebound and compression. So I think you want... I think you want the front to also be still a little bit stiffer to make sure that it maintains contact with the road, where the rear can be a little slower. I think. I can't remember if I have that reversed or not. I can't remember if you want the front to be a little bit slower, so that way on turn in, the car slowly dives into a corner and exits, and the rear jitters basically to not come off the ground. It's always rebounded against the surface. I can't fucking remember. So we're gonna run it like that, and if it's bad, we'll figure it out.
Competition's gonna be coming at you strong, so you're gonna want to adjust your acceleration and top speed. Modify your tranny's final drive ratio to get you popping off real tight. But don't forget about shift points, because they gotta be tweaked too.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a pretty quick final drive.
Your ride's grip
Tires and
stopping power
brakes,
can be gauged by the
full
quality of your tires and brakes. So
brake
the better
bias
the rubber,
as
the more
forward as we can
performance
get
you'll
it.
get when bending them curves.
Actually-
now, when it comes to brakes, they not only allow you to stop quicker, but they also help in
want it
handling when you're
back
cutting through them.
pretty far.
Yo, listen here.
Okay,
your
here we go.
electronic control unit regulates air and fuel mixtures to your engine timing. Remapping the ECU gives you the ability to fine-tune engine power at each RPM and squeeze some serious power out of your ride. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we actually need to change how we think. This car has to be tuned completely differently than the Civic, where the Civic had a consistent torque curve all the way up. It never flatlined, or like it was consistent all the way across. So I just made the transmission really acceleration, made the final drive really short, so that way it was always at like peak RPM. But this car wants mid-range. So we need to make the transmission longer to keep us in the mid-range more often. Damn, the TT might suck, low-key. We might have wasted a lot of money. Let's get rid of a bunch of this initial, because we just don't need it. Raise this. Raise this lower portion. I mean, the high end. Something like that. It's a really peaky curve. It's not ideal, because it means that we basically... It means that we basically have to stay within like 3,000 to 6,000 RPM to have peak torque. Playing Pokemon right now, apparently I had a Porygon and evolved it. Have it fully evolved now. Thought it was legendary. Use it to clip farm with the smooth driving. At least it's realistic. Yeah. This might be buns, low key. This might be buns. Let's chop the top end of that. That'll be fine. that's rough. That's a really rough one. Let's get rid of this. We don't need 0 to 1,000. Honestly, anything below 2,000 is also kind of a waste. So get rid of these. The Chudmobile, yeah. Kind of mimic these a little bit better. Fuck, dude, that's rough.
You're in the right place now, bro.
Oh, and then the turbo is
slam
going to be
more air
just
into your
better
engine.
as it gets
More
faster.
air equals more power. So get crazy and adjust the power at each RPM. I told you, this is getting big, yo.
Okay, let's stuff these down because we just don't need them anymore. Fuck. This is rough. This is like a really rough curve. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's almost worth doing that instead. Fuck. I'm sorry, fellas. This is a rough one. Okay, so we basically just can't go below 6,000 RPM. All right, do another dyno run. What's this looking like? We're making better power and torque across, basically across the rev range above 5K. Above 5K, we are better. That's better. We can stay above 5K. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine. Alright, mode select. We're gonna do one for URL racing as well. Give me a dyno run. Oh, okay, actually, it carries over all the same stats. Oh, no, it doesn't. Bunch, okay. Damn, I wish there was a way to make it carry over all the same stats. Just, we're gonna really roughly do all this shit again. Drivetrain, make it more focused on acceleration, tires, ECU, crush these because they're just not needed anymore. Yeah, that works. Turbo, basically do the same thing. Yeah, that works. Okay, dyno. Since URL and circuit are really the ones that I care about. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Mode select. Street cross. I'm honestly not really worried about. It'll be pretty rare that we do that one. Drag. Drag, I'm not really worried about. Drift, I'm definitely not worried about. I think that's about it. Circuit and URL are the two important ones. Street cross. Maybe if we do a dyno on street cross, it's gonna say the same stats. It's gonna have like the 355 horsepower. Yeah, 355. Honestly, the only settings I'm worried about changing for the street cross event are I need the ratios to be as short as possible. I need the brakes to be almost rear bias so I can trail brake easier. Yeah, that works. Okay, and that should be about the same profile. Cool. Close enough. Quit tuning. Let's go grab some visual mods, make the car look pretty cool, and then I think, fellas, we'll probably wrap it up there. We'll probably start wrapping it up. Oh, the car handles so much better. And it accelerates really well. Ooh, this is peak. This is peak. So we need to go do body kit stuff first. So that's gonna be green. Goated stream. I think so. I think it's a pretty solid little stream, especially for the introduction to 26 for the channel. Thoroughly enjoyed the visuals of this game. It's perfect, right? It's like, it's just dated enough, but it's so simple. We gotta put a wing on this and increase downforce, because this thing wants to slide everywhere.
If your car's not fast, it better be cool. This is where you can add some style
Oh, it's
to your
fast.
ride with these specialty parts.
Trust. What we got here? That's cool because it's ugly. Do we do this like a GT car? I feel like we do. I feel like we GT car this. Wi-Fi is horrible. Had 1 bar. Well, I mean, you are on an island, so that tracks. We're not gonna do a spoiler because we're gonna do the carbon hood. We will do a hood though. We do have a turbo, so something like that wouldn't be bad. Roof scoop, we're gonna do a carbon scoop. Headlights. This shit's hard. Side mirrors. This is... Ooh. Rims. I'm calling them wheels. I wish they had BBS RSs, but they don't. I think there was like a trend of people not using those. Or maybe they just weren't out. I feel like they were though, but I feel like at the time they were trying to get replaced with the LMs. I just feel like we've got to do BBS. On a German car like this, I just feel like you got to. Oh, that's clean. The wheels from the cover. Do they have TE37s? They don't. They don't. Yeah, let's go do the BBS LMs. I feel like 18-inch carbon fiber spoilers. Scoops. Shit is so badass. This shit is so fucking cool, dude. I wish modern racing games
Hey man, get ready for this.
had this
The
level of
sponsor
slop
struck a deal with
done
the
to
producers
it.
of the DVD Burning Wheels to get
Like
your
15
ride on
seconds
the cover.
behind.
Only thing is, you gotta build your
I'm
car
sorry,
to
Slop.
6 stars to make it happen.
I'm sorry, Slum. I low-key don't think I can help you. And it hurts my soul that I can. I hope this car gets better with speed, because if it's still outclassed by the Civic, I'm gonna be really sad. This car does not want to steer. It's so sad. We might end up using the Civic again. We might end up blowing all of our money. Oh, we already have. We've already blown all of our money. I'm gonna be able to paint this car. That's it.
Now credit is built with winning. This is the wet bar for your ride. Give it some distinction by coating it with some paint.
White don't look bad. I'm really kind of tempted to do yellow. I really like the yellow. Does it being a gloss paint do anything different? It doesn't. Okay. Ooh. That. For sure. Whims. Brakes. I'm gonna do like a blue.
Vinyl does
Vinyls.
what paint can't, so choose your flavor and slap it on to stand out and be noticed.
Man, do I even do vinyls on this car? I feel like it looks so good just being clean. Hmm. Hmm. Will you be streaming tomorrow? I will be. I will be. I think we're going to modify this car, and then I think we're going to end stream. I'm trying to figure out what I want. Oh, that's kind of hard. Is that? I think that's gas.
Fly the
Decals.
signs of your parts by adding sponsors' decals to your ride.
Is there BBS? We'll put BBS on the front. Rear. Rear, we're gonna put skunk if they have it. And then we're gonna put ACT on both doors. Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. That shit is badass. All right, fellas. I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. Let's jump to garage. Yeah, this is a W stream. Stashio, I appreciate you for being here. Chicken Dude, I appreciate you for being here. Testy, you, Solo Dolo, if you're even still here, I appreciate you popping in as well. Bomb Trady, Johnny, Wasp. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody who said something. Fellas, I appreciate all of you. We'll be doing this again tomorrow. No, not this. We won't be doing this. I don't think. We might, depending on how I feel. We'll be streaming tomorrow. All right, I'll see you fellas. Bye!